Hey guys, it's Randy. Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be showing you guys how I kind of reboost my curls when they're being crazy. They're not so much curling. I have a lot of product buildup and I just know that my hair needs some love. I always use the Aztec Clay. And this stuff is great. Like, it takes away all the product buildup. I usually do this when I'm either going to be putting my hair in a protective style to make sure it's thoroughly cleansed, when I'm taking my hair out of a protective style, before I do any heat styling, which I don't really do heat styling much, but maybe like once or twice a year. But like if I'm going to be doing like any blow drying for a stretch twist out or anything like that, you always want to make sure that your hair is thoroughly cleaned before you do any heat styling, because if it's not, you'll just cause even more damage. And you always want to make sure that you take care of your product buildup anyway, just for the health of your hair and the health of your scalp. So I don't mix it with water. I always mix it with the apple cider vinegar, the Bragg's version. I use this one because it has the, you probably can't see it in the camera, but there it is. It has the mother in it. As you can see on the front of the bottle, it says with the mother. This is one of the best apple cider vinegars. I use this for a bunch of stuff around the house too, so I always make sure I keep this in my house. And then if you don't want to do the clay mask for your hair, you can also use the apple cider vinegar for apple cider vinegar rinses and things like that. Apple cider vinegar has a lot of benefits for the hair. It balances the pH, gives your hair a lot of shine. It's a bunch of different benefits for apple cider vinegar. So when you do this mask for your hair, always make sure that you use apple cider vinegar and not water. You always want to start off with your hair wet when you do this also. So I'm going to go ahead, wet my hair, and come back, and then I'm going to show you guys how we apply. All right, y'all, I'm back. Excuse me, I had to make one of my smoothies. But so I wet my hair, and when you mix it, you always want to make sure that you use plastic, everything, plastic bowl, plastic utensil, or whatever the case. I've already started mixing mine. Couldn't find my plastic spatula I usually use, so I'm just gonna use a plastic knife. It's cool, whatever works. Now, depending on how long your hair or how thick your hair is going to determine actually how much that you have to mix. But you don't want to make it too thick because it's going to be hard to apply it to your hair. And you don't want to make it too runny. You kind of just want to make it like in the middle, probably like a pancake batter consistency, something like that. But yeah, so I'm just going to go ahead and mix. Like I said, my hair is already wet. I just finished wetting it. So I'm just gonna put my hair in sections. I always work in 4 sections. If you guys have watched my videos before, you know I always work in 4 sections. So I'm just gonna split in 4 now. And with natural hair, we always work in sections. So you wanna make sure that you don't wash your hair before this, because this is basically gonna take the place of shampooing, because it's cleansing your hair, and it cleanses your hair really good. You might hear my daughter's cartoons, but sorry about that. But like I said, you want to make sure that you don't wash your hair prior to applying this mask, because it's gonna cleanse it on its own. So I just split my hair in 4 sections, and then I start taking smaller sections to start applying the product. I'm just gonna smooth it on, really work it in good, just like if you were applying any product. And you could go ahead and put it on your roots too. It's good for everything too. So go ahead and apply it to those roots and scalp and all of that good stuff. But once all of your strands are coated and everything, then you can start moving on to the next section. So I'm gonna stop talking and I'm gonna let you guys see how I apply it, and then I'm gonna come back All right, y'all, so this is what it's looking like with all of it applied to my hair. As you can probably tell, it really work it in really well, and it starts to define your curls. But what you're gonna do is you're going to wait until it gets hard, just like you would if you were putting it on your face. And then once it gets hard, that's when you know it's time to rinse it out. It is very messy, as you could probably tell already just applying it. So when you are applying it, make sure you're wearing something you don't really care about, or like I always just wear an old t-shirt and just like throw my microfiber towel on top because I'm using a towel anyway. So yeah, you're just gonna wait until it hardens and then rinse it out. So once I rinse it out, I'm gonna come back and show you guys what my hair is looking like. All right, guys, so this is my hair after I've had rinsed out the clay. Look at how my curls are popping. Like, who loves when their curls pop like this? But like I said, I have nothing in my hair, no leave-in, no anything. I do this when I need my curls to get back in formation. So if you want to purchase this mask, I'll leave my affiliate link in my description box. Like, look at those curls, y'all. But if you like this video, make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, and see you later, guys.